Taurus, I'm back, y'all. Welcome to Olorun's Palace. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. If you'd like to donate, that information is there as well. Linda Nazario, Vippies, what's good? Welcome, y'all. Thank you guys for all your support throughout this last couple years. Everybody that's liked and subscribed and shared and showed up and commented and chatted, and I appreciate y'all. So my focus is being more consistent. I think I've been pretty consistent over the last year, but I'm gonna be more consistent. Hey, Mystique. Hey, Jerica. So here I am, y'all. And don't forget, hit that like button. I'm gonna go ahead and bless this reading, and we're just gonna see what's popping. It was either I get on and chill with Bull Gang, or I play GTA 5, and the update today was just straight trash. So there's no point playing tonight. The Thursday update of Grand Theft Auto is trash, y'all. Yes, I still play video games. You gotta keep your inner child alive, y'all. You gotta keep your inner child alive. Spirit, we give thanks and gratitude for the Taurus Collective. Those are Taurus in the chart. Those who ain't got Taurus in the chart, just trying to get a message. We're gonna have a message for you. Gratitude for our abundance, our wealth, prosperity, success, growth, the joy we have, the harmony and peace we have. We give gratitude for this. Gratitude for healing, body, mind, spirit, energy, aches, pains, diseases, relationships that need healing. We call healing into the atmosphere. For those who need it, we send that energy. Gratitude for divine protection. No weapons formed against any of us in this collective shall prosper. No hexes, no curses, no spell work, no hoodoo, no voodoo, no sex magic, no kitchen magic, no ill words, no gossip, no slander, no smear campaigns. May it all be returned to sender 100-fold. And we give gratitude for this. Gratitude for the accurate, precise messages for this collective. And all things gratitude. Ashe. I put some ashe on it. Some ashe. I put some ashe on it. Euphoria was good. Change your name again. Some days you Euphoria. Some days you the silent empress who ain't never silent because she be talking. I'm silent, but I be talking. Silent, but I'm gonna say something. Yeah. Looks like we just focused on just some peace right now. Seem like we focused on having some peace in our life. Ooh, look, this chick done came out again. The same one that came out last night. Let's see what that's about. That came out as well. Yes, yes. Oh, Bull Gang. You gotta see what's going on here. Let's see what deck. This deck. Cozy Dreams was good. Call it Cozy Dreams because she'll put your ass to sleep. Ew. Cozy Dreams. Bars. Yep. She probably ain't come up with that nickname. Somebody gave it to her. I slept so good after that. You gonna call you Cozy Dreams because I just feel so cozy. My dreams are so nice right now. She said, you know, that'd be a good moniker. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. It's an extra card there. Oh, it's your daughter and granddaughter's names. We weren't supposed to ruin it. We're supposed to go with it, so, you know, you'd all have these salacious thoughts about your nickname. Now you ruined the whole thing. I gotta mess with you. Good Lord. All right. Let's read, y'all. Oh, you just knew I was about to talk some marvelous shit, huh? So let me nip that in the bud. Need to let him know that I'm a grandmother. It's all right. Ghosts can get left too. Ew. Daughter. Speaking of that, daughter romance, y'all. Daughter romance. Some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn? Because at the bottom, we have the devil, which typically represents some sort of obsession, wanting all the things that are wrong for you, like all this desserts and all these sugars and ice creams and things, and you eat all this in one sitting and you get sick. Interesting. No, y'all gilts are younger and younger these days. Grandmothers don't look like my grandmother used to wear like a house robe and slippers and, you know, had on a wig but had the little thing. You know what I'm saying? Now grandmothers be twerking on TikTok and stuff. Look at me. I'm 68. Clapping cheeks on there. I mean, even Martha Stewart, she's in her 70s. And she's still thirst trapping. I ain't gonna lie though, Martha still could kind of get it. Because she cook and stuff. You know, we like food. You know, it's neither here nor there. Daughter romance and devil. See what happened? People cooking and getting naked. A lot of y'all have just been focused on just having peace with yourself with this garden in the gate. You're focused on taking care of your family. And like you just been chilling. But somebody's sad over this family unit being broken up because we have 10 of Pentacles and we have 3 of Swords. So it seems like somebody's doing well and the other person is still feeling obsessed and upset over the ending of this family with this 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. It's the end of a family. Somebody heartbroken over the end of the family. Somebody else is like, yeah, we's done 2024. Here I am. Yeah. The other person's like, ah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know why I say somebody else is doing all right? And I feel like this is us. It's door to personal healing and happiness. This is somebody being focused on their own personal healing and happiness. Focusing on new things that you feel passionate about. With this Ace of Cups. Some of it is just self-love. Because the Ace is one. And sometimes one is just you. And with this Eight of Pentacles, just working on yourself. Working on your self-love. The door to personal healing and happiness. This is dope shit, y'all. I think somebody here, we have the woman holding a coin. This could be you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But we have somebody that's holding a coin. Somebody's trying to block your movement from going forward. Whoever's trying to hold on to the money. With this 2 of Swords and 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords is typically depicted as, 2 swords. And then, the lady has her eyes closed. In this one, she's meditating. In this case, somebody's thinking about how to block your movement forward. And maybe they were trying to use money as a tool to do that. To keep you from moving forward. Because somebody has decided to embrace their journey. Somebody is embracing their journey. Somebody is embracing the movement forward to this door to personal healing and happiness. And someone is just deciding to make better choices for themselves with the 7 of Cups and close the door on what no longer serves you. This 10 of Wands. Look, they're closing the door. Doors closed on what no longer serves us. Be ready to dip, y'all. Be ready for this journey to move forward. Hold on. Somebody else got anxiety, though. Whoever is trying to block your movement forward, they're in some anxiety right now. could be a Pisces. So we have the Hangman. And they're in anxiety because they can't keep you trapped. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They can't keep you trapped. Now they got to see some things a little bit differently. See, they know the reason why they're trying to block your movement forward is because they know the blossoming abundance is getting ready to happen for you. And sometimes misery loves company. Like, how dare you be happy and I'm over here crying on my couch feeling sad and having anxiety. How dare you be happy without me? 5 cups. Look at this motherfucker crying. Crying over the past. They still crying over the past. Maybe they should realize, like, continuing in this behavior and crying over the past and living in the past is going to block their own abundance. It ain't going to do nothing to you. All they doing is inconveniencing you. That's it. They can't block nothing that the Most High has for you. All they can do is maybe inconvenience you a little bit, but at the end of the day, they're hurting themselves by focusing too much on everything that has happened in the past. And maybe it's time for somebody to choose to leave the past in the past with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Wands and move on with their life. And get out of this devil energy. This person is still in this devil energy. They're still obsessed with you, Taurus. What did you do to this person? I already know what y'all did. I'm Taurus. I know what y'all did. You don't need to tell nobody. We ain't gonna tell nobody. Shh. I know what y'all did. I'm doing another spread. I know what y'all did. Taurus. Of the games, keep them trapped. They would come crawling back to me and they're not. How dare they leave me in the past? Yeah, that's the. Yes, I know. I'm trying to be at least PG-13 tonight. Yeah, that's exactly why you move in silence and alone. Same way, move in silence. Be telling nobody nothing. Sometimes I don't even be telling myself stuff. I'll be like, hey, self, did you know this? No, I didn't. No, I did. You know what I'm saying. Oh, Lord. I feel like I'm just going to go straight to the grimy deck. The grimy deck is hidden. We're going to get to the dirt of the matter. You're going to get to the dirt of the matter. I'm going to vibe while I'm shuffling. Don't mind me. It's the vibe check. What else we need to know, Spirit? Besides that sad soul that was still crying over Taurus. Let's talk about somebody else. Hey, Janet. Welcome. All right, now we got a different person now. Last one was definitely Pisces, probably. This one looks like some of y'all might be dealing with the air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Interesting. Apocalyptic meat deck it is. Oh, dear Taurus be smiling, it makes me so mad. That's when you like smile even more, just. Taurus? Katori was good. Good to see you. Oh, good God. Again? Got me up all night, constant drinking and love songs. Dun, 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 dun. And the extra. Y'all, somebody is wishing for something with the star card. Could be done with an Aquarius with the star. Somebody wishing for something that it don't look like this wish is going to be granted, because we got no. It is not the right time. Wish not granted. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. You're at a distance from someone, physically. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. I think this is somebody that you used to be attracted to, but you don't necessarily feel attracted to them anymore. Feels like somebody you don't even want to have sex with them. Because we have Queen of Wands and Five of Cups. Or maybe this is this person being sad. So maybe there's a Queen of Wands that's at a distance, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is feeling Five of Cups, sad and lonely and depressed. I don't know why I was when I first looked at it, I thought I was looking at Five of Pentacles. It was weird. So I was thinking absent. But no, this is more just somebody feeling sad at a distance. Somebody might have treated you like an option with the Seven of Cups. And they were obsessed. Ooh, I got to cover that up. I didn't see that before. But they were obsessed with having different choices and options, being in devil energy, sleeping with anybody and everybody, like just being for the streets. There's devil and the Seven of Cups. And they were hoping that you would say yes to being one of their options, and they thought that maybe sex would tie you to them. Weirdos. This is somebody that might even have problems with addiction, gambling, and bad finances. I feel like this person is probably some sort of sex addict, some sort of fiend, y'all. This devil card came out again, y'all. That's crazy. Might also been a narcissist. You like peep some of the issues that they had with this King of Coins. This is us. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, King of Pentacles, King of Coins. And whatever it is, you're looking at their life as chaotic, and you're like, you have a different view of this person. I think you see this person as problematic and chaotic, and somebody that you don't really want to deal with. Whoever this is, possibly air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We had Aquarius at the bottom with the star. This person with the Nine of Swords is having trouble sleeping at night. Can't sleep. I toss a turn. Anxiety. And maybe this is you having anxiety with this Queen of Coins, or this is them. I feel like this is more them. They can't sleep because they thinking about your ass. Queen of Pentacles. So look, you got the King and the Queen. This person might have tried to approach you during retrograde, because we have Mercury in retrograde here again. And they were hoping that they were hoping that with this Ace of Wands and Eight of Coins, they was hoping that if they could clap the cheeks during retrograde, that they could possibly get you to work on things with them. That's what this Ace of Wands, magical meat, magical poom poom, is hoping that this trick will work during retrograde. If they could have just got you to let them in. But you know, Taurus just lets me get some. I can bring Taurus back in. I know it. Taurus lets me deliver the back shots with all of my might. You know they'll let me back in. I don't think you did. I don't think you did, because no is at the bottom. I think you said no. They wanted you to say yes. Somebody said, hey, look, we need to let go. You need to let this go. You need to let me go. You need to let me go, because I'm looking for new beginnings. And you told them with this Ace of Swords that you are moving forward on your tank, and they need to let go and move on with their life too. He said, here's the truth. I'm moving forward with my life. You need to let go. I just don't want this anymore. Like, not even the sex. And they probably thought it was better than what it really was. You just catered to their ego because you're nice towards us. And really, you wanted to tell some of them that they was trash. You're trash, but you're trash, homie. Maybe that's why they sad, because toys don't give me no nookie. I don't know if they want you. You said he sent his sister and she got blocked too? Basura! Trash! Basura! Oh. I want to do a little he said, she said real quick. And then maybe I'll do another spread. I'm going to do a he said, she said. I'm going to use the hidden truth and the endless shadows. We're going to get some he said, she said. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna get some he said, she said. Or she said, he said, he said, they said. Whatever it is y'all doing out here, I don't know what y'all's doing. Tarot has no gender. Yo, what's good, Rabbit? London G. One more. All right. Apparently this person has a track record. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make sure you're sharing this with your other Tauruses in y'all's groups and stuff. I know y'all got Taurus groups. Make sure y'all telling them about your boy. We gonna grow this channel. Yes, this is. All right. I'll let you guys match whose emotions are with whose. And I'll let you tell me. The hidden truth. At the bottom of the hidden truth, I wish things could be different. And at the bottom of the in the shadows, I have been here before with others. I wish things could be different. I've been here before with others. I am not coming back. Wait, I did that in reverse. Somebody said, I know that I crossed the line with you. I know that I crossed the line with you. Somebody else said, I am not coming back. Somebody else said, you and I were too young. I was real immature back then. You know, come on, you can't hold that against me. Somebody else said, I ain't got time for this. I need to focus on my healing. Somebody else says, I'm afraid to contact you. The other person says, I hope you're happy for me. Just move on. I want to be happy for you. One person says, I can't stop thinking about you. The other person says, I don't care what you do with your life. I don't need your approval. Just be happy for me. I don't need your approval. This person is used to having some level of control over you, it seems. To where you would look to them for their approval. And now you're like, I don't give a fuck. How do you feel? Somebody else is saying, I hope that you can forgive me one day. The other person is saying, you know what? At that moment, I just didn't care. I stopped caring about it. I don't care anymore. Phil Collins. And that was your he said, she said segment. All right. Do another spread. He said, God forgives. I don't. Nah. God forgives. I don't. Alrighty. I don't know. All I know is Hangman and all that they keep coming out. The Capricorn with the devil keeps coming out. So some of y'all dealing with Capricorns, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And that spread. First spread is pretty much Pisces. I don't know. It just seems like they should want to move on with their lives so they can leave the readings. Pisces Collective, just move on with your life. Because Taurus got new stuff they want to talk about. We don't want to talk about y'all no more. We don't want to talk about y'all no more. I'm going to pull some Kipper. Yeah, Kipper. And sometimes you got to live with regrets. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. See, people don't be thinking when at the moment while they're shitting on the connections that you have. They don't be thinking. Sometimes it don't hit them till a year or two later. The gravity of the damage that they did. And they try to minimize it in their mind. They're like, no, just because time passing doesn't minimize the damage that you did. You gotta take some damn accountability. But I changed to be with you. Like, if you change to be with us, then you change for the wrong reason. You change because you want to be a better person, not because you're trying to get somebody back. Trying to get somebody to be back in your life. Euphoria, you changed it again. The hell is going on over there? She was like, I don't want to be the silent empress today. I want to say something. I'm about to say something. It's my little niecey up. You got my little niecey up watching. Little Adrian. It changed. I swear. I swear, baby. I'm done with that narcotic. Done, I swear. I was finding some chicken and some flour. I ain't got no addictions no more. Give me another chance, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. She's smiling and looking at me. That's cute. That's precious. Damn. Here we are again, y'all. All right. So the bottom we have courtship, which is 4. Relationship. Somebody's having some anxiety about if you're courting somebody or you're with somebody else. Because we have 9 of Swords. Are they courting someone? I don't know. Seems like people would just be happier if they mind your business. See, they're looking at you and realizing that you have changed because we have change here. You changed. Someone possibly wants to apologize to you with this Princess of Cups in hopes that maybe things would go forward. So they're going to send you an apology message, and they're maybe hoping that's going to change the situation between the two of you. I think the reason is because they're worried that they might end up living in poverty if they don't make things right with you. And maybe they wanted you living in poverty because we have the King of Pentacles here and we have the Fool. Maybe they wanted to have you like that, but since you've left them and you took a leap of faith, maybe they're worried about ending up in poverty. King of Pentacles don't do that, so. Some of them, y'all might be divorcing or on the tail end of that, or working out some sort of agreement because we have courthouse here. So some of y'all may be going to court. But they're worried that you're dating someone else, and this is why you're rejecting their Ten of Cups with the Four of Cups. This is why you don't. Hey, with somebody else? Who are they courting? Somebody's going to get some unexpected income. We have unexpected income here. Could be from a Pisces or a Cancer with the High Priestess. Somebody that ain't saying nothing, but they might surprise you with the shmoneys. With this Tower card. This also might be, for some of y'all that might be readers or high priests or high priestesses in your own right, you may be getting a surprise check for your endeavors from someone. So we have unexpected income. For some of you, there may be children involved, because I do have the child here. This person may have actually ghosted in the past. When y'all had, like while you were pregnant. I think they might have left while you were pregnant. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. Someone ghosted you while you was pregnant, yo. Says going straight to your daughter. Yeah, Pisces keep coming out. Some of y'all are going to end up in a love connection though pretty soon. Some of y'all might be in a lover's connection soon. Just keep it on hush. Don't advertise it. I'm just telling you, like, move quietly. He's like, how come you don't want to put pictures of us all up on you? Because there's a reason. As soon as people find out you happy, they're going to try to mess that shit up. So you want to make sure your foundation is secure before you introduce yourselves to the world. Not saying you got to, like, just saying you don't got to tell everybody your moves. Be like, hey, I'm with my new boo over here, and I'm with my new boo. Because you be trying to make them all mad and stuff. Like, no, you just move in silence. Because if the relationship is what it needs to be for you, then you won't care. There's nobody for you to impress but each other. Like, trying to impress people with your relationship on social media is just childish and dumb anyway. Look at us here matching pajamas. And yay! That's how I feel about that shit. Fuck out my face. But it's maybe something that you've been wishing for. This might also be somebody you work with, because I have the Eight of Pentacles. So there might be somebody, this lover's connection, this might be somebody that you end up working with as well. So you wanted it to be private, but you was the one who made it public. I need everybody to know this is my woman, and ain't nobody gonna mess with. Just, that's fine if you want to make it known, but don't like put all of your moves. Yeah, we went here, and then we went here. And people be trying to evil eye that shit. Just saying. You make sure you're moving in silence. And you see one of them jealous exes pull up with the stank face. It's my girl. What are you doing here? Hey, I didn't know you was gonna show up here. Yeah, they knew. You want to look across the room at you while you're with your new boo, causing problems. Then as soon as you go to the bathroom or something, here they come, standing outside the bathroom, waiting for you to come out. Who is that guy? Who is that man? It's supposed to be mine. I want to go fight him now and show him you're my girl still. Even though I fucked up. But you're mine. He'll be like that, yo. Next thing you know, you got to box somebody's head off. Because they won't leave you alone. So exactly, he's older. He's scared of losing you due to his past hurting him. He's going to have to get over that quick if he wants to keep you. Because if he starts exhibiting too much insecurity, you'll work with it for a little while. You'll work with it. You'll work with it for, maybe 6 months, even a year. You'll put some time in. But and at some point, if he continues being insecure, you're gonna be annoyed as fuck, and it's just gonna be a wrap by then. You won't care how good the sex is because you're just annoyed at having to reassure somebody every day. So hopefully he's working on his healing and not expecting you to sit there and heal him. I need your love to heal me. No, you need to heal your motherfucking self. Yeah, it's cute at first. About 6 months to about a year, you being stressed out and shit. Why is he texting me all day? He knows I'm at work. Why is she texting me all day? They know I'm working right now. Hey, you ain't texted me in 4 hours. Is everything okay with us? It was until you started bugging me knowing I was at work. And that's like the beginning of the end there. For real. We're good. I'm just busy right now. What are you too busy? What do you mean you're too busy to talk to me? But I'm supposed to. You just getting exhausted. Like, you was cute as you like somebody being up your ass for a minute. It was like, man, they care so much about me, and now they insecure and you're annoyed. I'm still hurting from the past. Well, what does your healing process look like? Let's talk about that. What have you been doing to heal yourself? Like, how are you working on yourself? Are you working to improve your life? Like, what is it, Are you hyper vigilant waiting for somebody to hurt you again? So you have that in the back of your mind and you're looking crazy. Clutching your girl every time somebody look at y'all. Who's that dude looking at us? Come here, girl. What sign is he Euphoria? You said you can't shower alone without him clinging on to you? Hell no. You ain't doing that, man. I mean, the shower stuff is okay, but, I'm not really in I don't want women watch me wash the crack of my ass and my crevices and stuff. Like, that's personal, private time. Plus, that's like time I do my cleansing. After I've done washed all the soap off of me, then You know, the shower stuff was good in my 20s when I was like real skinny. You know, people could fit it. You know, we could fit in there real. You know, I'm kind of a thick one now. I don't want to do all that. He's addicted to you. Addicted to your crack. Come on, baby. I need to get in the shower with you. Come on. Get off me. Should have handled that before you got in the shower. That's why you get in the shower, to wash all of that sex funk off of you. Oh, you seduced him. It was your fault then. You wanted him in there with you. You're acting like he did it. It was your fault. That was your fault. Got him acting like Tyrone Biggums. Oh, I want some crack. Ah. But he who is off without sin casteth the first rock, and I shall smoke with it. All you did was sing and dance for him. Did you have clothes on, though? No. I answered the question for you. I already knew what was up. All right, I'm going to go in the shower now. Wink, wink, wink. I think that was the hint. I'm going in. Here he comes. You got him listening to the bars talking about, love me in your own special way. What more can I say? Love me now. Is that what's going on over there? Is that what you were singing to him? You was Bunny the Barge for a minute? All right. Mm. Mm. You said more like he sweat. How deep is your love? As you asking him how deep the love was. He said, I'll show you how deep it is. Cooper IX was good, brother. Some of y'all have been focusing on getting in shape. London G. First house, the body. You're focusing on getting yourself in shape, getting yourself together, focusing on the shmoneys. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe you just, I feel like you've just been working on yourself. Waiting for your money to get better, and it looks like it is with this part of fortune increase. So, indeed, some money is coming in. You also might be getting a love offer from someone expressing their love. This person may also have the shmoneys as well. You have the Knight of Cups riding this big old fish. Hey girl, look at me on this fish. You know, you could hop on the back of this fish with me. We could have the 10 of Cups, baby. Could have it all, girl. Fortune, everything. Get on this fish with me. Yeah. Take this cup, girl. Take this cup. Take that. Let me stop. This might be somebody from the past as well, because we have soul. And this is somebody that has some sort of inner knowing inside of their soul that they need to possibly apologize to you with this Page of Pentacles and offer you something stable for whatever happened in the past. They know they need to apologize. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Libra, but we have I balance, Libra. And maybe you achieved balance by walking away from that relationship with this 2 of Cups and this 8 of Cups. Maybe that's how you achieved balance, is by walking away from whatever this connection was. Or maybe they walked away from the connection because they felt like they needed to achieve some sort of balance. Sweetie Pie, how you doing? Ain't nothing but a bull gang party. So I've been mainly focused on your abundance, because we have Jupiter, abundance. Oh God. Some of y'all might be dealing with the Sagittarius. Here they are. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But it's like somebody's been making a decision to really focus with this King of Swords on their abundance. Focus on changing their fortune with this Wheel of Fortune. Whatever changes that need to be made to bring in abundance. This is what someone is focused on. This is what somebody is deciding on. Also, they might be looking at you as, if we linked up together, we could be abundant. We could have everything. And this is what they're going to tell you, is like, if we linked up together, we could have everything. Wheel of Fortune. And Jupiter is in Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune in Sagittarius. Some of y'all also may be dealing with Capricorns as well. And Libras. There's a lot of major arcana here. But it says, I use. And what somebody wants to use is the sword to communicate. What they want to communicate is that they either want to be your wife or they want you to be their wife. So, they want to be your wife or they want you to be their wife. With this Empress card. Taurus, that's us. The Empress. And could be Libra too, but mainly it's Taurus. It said, I want to have your baby. Ooh. Somebody better not tell me that. I'm almost done. There's child support. I ain't having no more kids. I'm almost out of this hell. I'll never have to see that Pisces again. Yeah, I made the face. Rock the chair again? Hell no. I'm done. I'll babysit though. Be the the cool uncle. You leave them over for about 2-3 hours. I'll sugar them up real good. Send them back to your house acting a damn fool. That's what I'll do. Somebody may be wanting to tell you that they've changed with this lunar eclipse. They want to say that they've changed. They want to say that they want to heal this connection with the Four Swords. And this is something that they've been thinking about. This Two of Pentacles. It's been floating around their mind. They want to change, heal this connection. I change, baby. Come on. I'm telling you, I changed, baby. Oh. All right, I'm pull some oracles now because this is like the same thing over and over again, no matter what I pull. So this time we got Sagittarius. I'll tell you what, unhealed Pisces is the worst. It's one of the worst because they're sneaky, they're vindictive. They're not above stealing. Some shit went missing. I did it because you don't want to abuse me. I'm going to make you pay. Like, yo, I ain't do nothing to you. I just don't want to be with you no more. Like, what's the problem? I'm going to make you pay for it. I'm going to make you suffer. Yeah, that's them. Male or female. And then, it's your fault that I stole from you. Like, what kind of sense does that make? That's what them. Like, they'll blame you for doing their bullshit. Like, you're probably more likely to be blunt, straightforward, and whatever you did, you know, hey, look, I did that shit. I did it, so what? Them, oh, I'm gonna tell everybody you were the bad one, and I was the good one. I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with them. And that's not all of them, but I'm saying the low vibrational ones are. Low vibrational unhealed is gonna be probably one of the worst relationships you will ever have. Zainab was good. She said, well, the worst, they stole more than Biden falls. Yeah, they be stealing. See, they even saying it here. They will steal. They're very codependent, and you know, so survival mode ain't nothing new for them. They will steal. Then say it was your fault they did. You'd be like, wait, what? How's it my fault you stole? I go to work. How come you don't go to job? It's your fault. Doesn't make any sense. I don't care if it doesn't make sense. You're delusional. Don't call me that. But you're being very delusional. I'm not delusional. Cue to tears for the emotional manipulative part. And like once you get used to it and you don't respond, that's when they really get upset. Oh damn, I'm crying. Barely said anything. Hurt my feelings? Well, I just told you the truth. Male or female, they be like that. Be crying. You were like, hey, did you look for a job today? You told me I was less than. How dare you treat me like I'm less than? I just asked if you like went for a job or had some interviews. Like, what are you crying for? You want me to do better? Yeah, like, yes. Then you spend the next 30 minutes hearing how you're a bad person because you wanted them to do better. And then tears make it so convincing, you swear that you did something. Like, man, did I actually do something? I don't think I did anything. What did I do? Man. All you know is you're tired from like all the drama and the crying and shit. At that point, you just should be glad they left the room. And I'm gonna ask her about getting the job. And just go up the room. Go cry in another room. And they're on the phone with all their friends. He's treating me like I'm less than. Then all their friends are looking at you. You're like, what? What are y'all looking at you? What did you say, London? Speaking facts, that was the worst ever in life. It was so draining. Yes, they're very emotionally draining. Low vibrational. It'll be one of the worst relationships you'll ever be in. It's with a low vibrational Pisces or low vibrational Cancer. I'm telling you, for a Taurus, those will be two of the worst ones. I'm saying low vibrational. High vibrational is a whole different thing. At the bottom it says, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. It's time for y'all to be your authentic selves. You've been holding back who you are. Worried about what people going to think about you. And that's not very Taurus-like. We're supposed to not give a fuck. So why aren't you getting in your purpose and showing the world the real you? You got work to do, y'all. It's time for you to look at the bigger picture. It's time to look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Because guess what? We're about to reach a fiery climax. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So something is getting ready to occur. Reaching the climax of the story. But after the climax of the story, when you know, because you got all these different portions of the movie, right? When you meet the climax, that's like the peak of the drama. And then from there, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. It's about to be the full moon in Capricorn. It's Capricorn season. Look at this. The end of the tough cycle. We've already hit the climax, it looks like. If you're not, you're about to. The cycle is about to end. The struggles, dealing with just garbage. The end of a tough cycle approaches, y'all. Feel urged to pull some romance angels to see what's coming towards some of us. Get some romantic advice. Ears are ringing. Thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, and all your love. Appreciate you. Y'all be looking out for your boy, this bull gang. Yeah. Yeah. He told me I only need to pull up 3 cards. I guess it was for a reason. Y'all, remember what I was saying about this is confirmation to what I said earlier. So, get ready for this. You ready for this, y'all? I don't even know if y'all even want to know this. Yeah, y'all even want to know what I'm about to tell you. All right. Check this out, y'all. You make sure you can't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, okay? Don't tell nobody I told you. Don't tell nobody I told you. Shh. Keep it on the hush, y'all. It's between bull gang. Some of y'all about to meet your soulmate. Some of y'all about to meet your actual person. Some of y'all about to meet your person, y'all. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You about to get your person. I think your money has been a factor for a while because you had somebody that was draining your resources, and that's coming to an end. With finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, as your finances get better and your life gets better, this is going to bring this person into you. Guess what else? Whoever your person that's coming in, old or new, whoever this is going to be your true love. You're going to know it too. You're going to know it's going to be your true love. See, I'm keeping hope alive like Jesse Jackson. Some of us going to get some real good stuff. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So we have soulmates, true love. Guess what happens after you figured out who your true love is? What's the natural progression? Some of y'all I ain't gonna be seeing on my channel for a while, huh? After all this happens, and then I'll just be talking to a whole new batch of Tauruses. I mean, some of y'all probably stick around for the entertainment. The rest of y'all are like, ooh, I is married now. I'm getting married, wedding. And some of y'all may end up married, or at the very least, in a happy, committed relationship that'll feel like marriage. Because marriage ain't always a certificate, y'all. Marriage don't always mean a government certificate. Sometimes your soul is married. Look at Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They've been together for how long? Like 37 years? Their relationship has outlived any marriage. They asked Goldie Hawn last week, I believe it was, why didn't you get married? Why didn't you guys get married? You're like, because we're happy. And it works for us. You're looking at everybody else that got married, and if it ain't broke, don't fix. That's what they said. He's like, we're happy. Like, we don't have to impress anybody. We don't need. Like, what if we decide we want to leave? Then we're looking at everybody who's divorced and like how costly it is and how much trouble they and I'm divorced, so I can relate to this statement and saying that I don't know if I necessarily want a government contract. But I'm cool with having like a little ceremony or something and saying, hey, this is my official, this is my wifey. We just ain't, doing U.S. government shit. And I'll be on the sand on the beach in Puerto Rico with a priest or something. Be like, look, this is for our sole purpose, not for the government contract. Because that's all it is. The government certificate has only been around since like 1867. Is when they started registering marriages. Before that, nobody had them. This is why, like as a society, you know, they like I'll put it like this: you go across the different nations. Sometimes just the act of having sex means that you're married now. For some, you just say it. You just have a little ceremony. You guys exchange vows. You're married. For some, they accept the dowry and they have arranged marriages, and everybody has their own different idea of what it is. It's just only in the last couple hundred years has this become a thing that's regulated by the government. A real marriage is not regulated by the government. It is regulated by your souls. Your souls are married. It's like a different level of intimacy. And I'm not saying don't get married. I'm just saying a certificate does not make a marriage. Because I was married and I didn't feel like I was married. I hated that shit. I knew like 2 years in I made a mistake. But I was just going to try to live through it because, got kids now. Might as well try. Nobody should have to live like that. You should be in a relationship because you want to be there, not because it's too expensive to get out of. You should want to be there. At least that's how I feel about it. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it again, but I just have a different view of it. Over in the Middle East, all they have to do is say I divorced you 3 times and y'all's divorced. Like, you don't gotta go through all of this division of all this crazy stuff. I just don't like the government involved in spiritual matters. Marriage is a spiritual matter. So, while the certificate is nice, it doesn't make it any more official than someone who doesn't have a certificate. It's just, in recent times, church folk make you feel like you have to have a certificate or you're fornicating, and that's not the truth. It's not. You living in sin. I mean, if we'd been together for 10 years, that's pretty much married. Don't let nobody judge you or your relationships. Like, for real. All right, you put some more. Phil, led to the spirit messages again. I don't know why. Actually, these other ones. Now's my time to be all inspirational, so I can say inspirational things for my shorts. He's so inspirational. Yes. He inspire you. Yep, Goldie and Kirk kept their individual independence and both felt whole and no. Yeah, exactly. And I actually really admired their relationship. I do. Because that is what a real marriage looks like to me. Not only that, I mean, I've seen what a real marriage looks like. My parents were married over 50 years. I know what a real marriage looks like. Mine looked nothing like theirs. That's what I wanted. I wanted what my parents had. It's just, I was with someone who wasn't capable of being what I needed, and maybe I wasn't for her either. I don't know. I wasn't always the best. I went through a lot. But at least I can admit it. I wasn't always the best. But I did my best under the circumstances. Even when I didn't want to be there, I tried. Sometimes it's just, you know, you don't want to feel like you're living a jail sentence, you know? All right. A lot of y'all have been focused on making healthy choices. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. If you want to make better decisions, just give gratitude that your angels, your spirit guides, the Most High is helping you to make better decisions. Sometimes you just ask for that clarity to help you make better decisions. Some of y'all are going to experience some supernatural healing. If there has been pain inside of you that you've had trouble getting rid of and it started to affect your health, that is going to turn around. Because the depression and anxiety over the long term can affect your health. But guess what's happening? Guess what's happening? You've got a divine physician. And they're helping you to make healthy choices so you can get healthier. Thank you, Raphael, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Some of y'all are going to start to believe that miracles can occur. Some of y'all haven't felt like that for a while. I want you to think of those times where you weren't sure how your rent was going to get paid. And that money showed up. You didn't know how you was going to make that car note. The money just mysteriously showed up. You were sick. You didn't know how you was going to... All of a sudden, you got healed. And that's because you learned how to tap in. Guess what? A lot of y'all are manifesting miracles. And you're going to see these miracles occur in your life. And you're going to be like, wow, I manifested this. And it happened. And I had help. From Archangel Orion, thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Some of you are getting heightened intuition. And that's what a lot of the stuff that you went through, it was meant for you to like enhance your gifts. But trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. Think about all these superheroes we have, right? Because look at our show, they got all these superheroes, right? Spider-Man, for instance, was constantly picked on, bullied. Before he got all his powers, like Flash Thompson and all that, they used to mess with him all the time. He was a huge nerd. Then all of a sudden, he's going through this tragic event. He's other meets him, and this radioactive spider bites him. Next thing you know, he's sick. He got a fever. Then, like overnight, his whole body changes. And now when he's walking around, he has this spidey sense, this tingling sensation, his intuition, because he went through an awakening with that spider bite. He went through tragedy with the death of his uncle. And now his intuition works next level and warns him of danger. The spidey sense is tingling. Some of us did get our powers on the solstice of 2020. But no, this is a lot of why these things happen. Think about it. Think about Daredevil. He's a blind superhero, right? He wasn't always blind. His dad didn't want him to be a fighter or a criminal like him. So he forced Matt Murdock to study. Because he wanted him to be a lawyer and he wanted him to make it out of the hood. And before that could happen, Matt, being the good person that he was, saw an old lady walking across the street. And here comes a truck full of toxic chemicals. He pushes this lady out of the way. And then what happens? He gets struck on the back of the head with these toxic chemicals. And he goes blind. But in this tragic incident, after he starts to heal, some things happened. He was able to hear better than he could ever hear. He was able to, and that compensated for his loss of sight. His sense of taste grew. He could taste things in the air. His sense of smell rivaled the smell of a hound dog. Could sniff anything out. But he also developed this radar, which would tell him kind of like a bat sense. Like he should have really been Batman, but because he had bat power, like you got walking around with radar detection, he could sense things around him and shapes. He could see in a different way. He couldn't see with his eyes, but he could see differently with his third eye because of tragedy. I say all this, and I'm using these heroes as a different example as to this. This is why a lot of us went through the tragedy, the deaths, losses of relationship, losses of money, lack, survival mode, trouble, heartache, sadness. A lot of that was not, it was, for some of y'all, it was purposeful. It was purposefully meant to destroy you. And you chose to use it to make yourself into a better person. You used your grief. You used your tragedy to ascend. You used it to learn how to trust yourself again. You got closer to the Most High in the midst of all of this. So while it did suck, you can't replace this. Rarely will you ever go through the same thing ever again. It's just, you had to learn from these experiences. And these experiences gave you fuel, not only to rebuild your life and yourself, but you'll be able to help a lot of other people that have gone through similar things as you. And you'll be able to pay that good karma forward just through using your words, using your gifts, your talents, your skills. There is always a reason. It's just hard to see the reason when you're in the midst of it. But once you get out of it and you look from the overview, everything looks different. Everything starts to feel better. You start to understand. Because for a lot of people, it's the why. Why did I have to go through this? Why did I experience this? Why did they do that? Why did they? And it's, once you get out of the why and look into the understanding, you find your answers. Sometimes the answers are more simple than you believe they were. Sometimes the answers were we were causing our own pain by expecting us from other people. Because in our head, we don't think like they do. So we would say, oh man, they wouldn't do that to us. That's like the worst thing that you could say. Oh man, I know they wouldn't do that to us. Then they proceeded to do the same damn thing that you said they wouldn't do. Because you wouldn't expect, because a lot of y'all like to see the best in people. And so you miss things because you want to see the best in people. You want to give them the opportunity. You want to give them a chance. And you can't do that because everybody ain't you. Just because you wouldn't steal doesn't mean somebody else wouldn't. Just because you wouldn't slander and tell lies don't mean somebody else wouldn't. See, this trusting your vibes is about seeing people for who they really are, not the potential that we want to see them as. So you gotta look at who they are right now, not what they can be for you in the future. Who are they right now? Said I'm explaining your situation. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of us. We got to stop expecting that. Trust your intuition, but trust yourself as well. See, these times get confusing because you start feeling like you don't know if you can trust your own judgment anymore. And then you shut down to the world. Because you keep feeling like you're just attracting the same stuff or same person in different bodies. Until you figure out the mystery. People are gonna be who they gonna be, and I mean it is what it is. You can't change anybody else, and you can't heal somebody that don't want to be healed. People gotta learn how to heal themselves. I like that, cozy dreams. I like that. You said I built myself back up each time, put on that happy face. That God broke me down and made me build myself up the right way, His way. Yes. You just got to make healthier choices. Some of it too is just reflected in your childhood. So if you grew up in watching parents with toxic, contentious relationships, a lot of fighting, arguing, some of that's just you're gonna think it's normal. And so you'll find these relationships and y'all are doing that and you just feel like it's normal. And you'll be staying there for a long time unhappy, but you feel like being unhappy is normal because you grew up like that. I'm here to tell you that's not the case. You don't have to live that way. You can live in peace. You don't need none of that shit. You can be happy with yourself, y'all. And if somebody try to come into your life and they don't bring peace, do you need them? If all you got is anxiety, do you need them? I would say, hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no. Don't need them. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'll chat with you for a minute as I put these cards away. And then I go night-night. Capricorn, I'm going to take care of y'all tomorrow. You know the deal. I love y'all on Fridays because Fridays is a good Capricorn day. I know it's a couple of y'all in here. You know I take care of my Earths. Except for Virgos, they don't be watching. I don't know what Virgo be doing. I don't think Virgos watch because they think they know everything. I don't think Virgos watch tarot. I don't know any Virgos. Nah, like no couple. Virgo's like, we're smart and analytical. You don't need to watch that. Till somebody getting their ass to Virgo. Oh, why you think ghosts be? That damn Aquarius? Because, yeah, Virgo and Aquarius be going through. Well, actually, Virgo and Capricorn be going through. That's like a horribly toxic combination, y'all. Well, I'm depending. But a low vibe Virgo and a low vibe Capricorn together, just a lot of overthinking and obsession. It's bad. Anyways, y'all, thank you for watching, hanging out with your homeboy. Make sure y'all share this. Tell all your friends to come to the channel. We gonna grow this thing, y'all. You gonna grow this thing. Cause I'm tired of working every day. And if I could read for y'all all day, I would. I'd be on here like every day. Like 4 or 5 hours. Just reading. Build my channel up so we can make this a reality. Help me, y'all. I want to work a regular job no more. Now I'm manifesting myself into greater, more lucrative opportunities. What is it? My time? It's 12:44 a.m. Almost 1 in the morning. Anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate your support and the love. Like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel like donating, all that is in the About section. PayPal, Cashapp, Zelle, it's all there. Slide your boy some ducats. Tomorrow's Friday. I know some of y'all got paid. It's already Friday. It's 12:45. So don't be stingy, y'all. Don't. Show me some love. Nah, I don't beg. But no, if you'd like to. I'll never say no. All right, y'all. Peace, blessings. Sashay. One love.